This is TechCrunch.
Sean Shen believes that AI will need to remember what it sees in order to succeed in the physical world. Shen's company Memories.ai is using Nvidia AI tools to build the infrastructure for wearables and robotics to be able to remember and recall visual memories. Memories.ai announced a collaboration with semiconductor giant Nvidia at its GTC conference on Monday. Through this partnership, Memories.ai uses Nvidia's Cosmos Reason 2, a reasoning vision language model, and Nvidia Metropolis, an application for video search and summarization, to continue to develop its visual memory technology. Shen told TechCrunch that he and his co-founder and CTO, Ben Zhao, got the idea for the company while building the AI system behind Meta's Ray-Ban glasses. Building the AI glasses got them thinking about how people would actually use the tech in real life if users couldn't recall the video data they were recording. They looked around to see if they could find anyone already building that type of visual memory solution for AI. When they couldn't, they decided to spin out of Meta and build it themselves. Shen said, AI is already doing really well in the digital world. What about the physical world? AI wearables, robotics need memories as well. Ultimately, you need AI to have visual memories. We believe in that future. The ability for AI systems to remember, in general, is relatively new. OpenAI updated ChatGPT to start to remember past chats in 2024 and then fine tuned that feature last year. Elon Musk's xAI and Google Gemini have also launched their own memory tools in the past couple of years. But these advancements have largely focused on text based memory, Shen said. Now, text based memory is much more structured and easier to index, but isn't as helpful for physical AI applications that largely interact with the world through sight and visuals. Memories.ai was launched in 2024 and has raised $16 million thus far through an $8 million seed round in July of 2025 and an $8 million extension. The round was led by Sousa Ventures and included Seedcamp, Fusion Fund, and Crane Venture Partners, among others. Shen said successfully building this visual memory layer required two things: building the infrastructure needed to embed and index videos into a data format that can be stored and recalled, and capturing the data needed to train the model to do just that. The company launched its large visual memory model in July of last year. Shen said it could be compared to a smaller version of Gemini Embedding 2, a multimodal indexing and retrieving model that was released earlier this month. For data collection, the company created Lucy, a hardware device worn by the company's data collectors that records video used to train the model. Shen said they don't plan to become a hardware company nor sell these devices, but rather that they built their own because they weren't satisfied with off-the-shelf video recorders that focused on high definition and battery-eating video formats. The company released the second gen of this LVMM and signed a partnership with Qualcomm to run on Qualcomm's processors starting later this year. According to Shen, Memories.ai is also working with some of the large wearable companies already, but declined to disclose which ones. Despite some demand now, Shen sees even bigger opportunities in wearables and robotics yet to come, saying, "In terms of commercialization, we are more focused on the model and the infrastructure because, ultimately, we think the wearables and robotics market will come, but it's probably just not now." Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang thinks every company should have an OpenClaw strategy, and Nvidia is here to provide it. Huang announced during his GTC keynote on Monday that Nvidia has developed NemoClaw, an enterprise-grade AI agent platform. The platform is built on top of OpenClaw, the popular open-source framework for building and running AI agents locally on a company's own hardware. The new open source platform is essentially OpenClaw with enterprise-grade security and privacy features baked in. The idea is to turn OpenClaw into a secure platform that enterprises can tap into with one command, giving them control over how agents behave and handle data. Wang said, "For the CEOs, the question is, what's your OpenClaw strategy? We need it." Nvidia worked with OpenClaw's creator Peter Steinberger to develop NemoClaw. Once released, NemoClaw users will be able to tap any coding agent or open source AI model, including Nvidia's Nemotron open models, to build and deploy AI agents. The platform allows users to access cloud based models on their local devices. The platform is hardware agnostic. It doesn't need to run on NVIDIA's own GPUs and integrates with Nemo, NVIDIA's AI agent software suite. For now, NVIDIA is describing NemoClaw as an early-stage alpha release. The company said on its website in a note directed toward developers, "Expect rough edges. We are building toward production-ready sandbox orchestration, but the starting point is getting your own environment up and running." Building enterprise AI agent platforms has become the de jour obsession of the AI space in recent months. OpenAI launched Frontier, its open platform for enterprises to build and manage AI agents, in February. In December, global research firm Gartner released a report about how governance platforms for AI agents would be the crucial infrastructure needed for enterprises to adopt the AI tech. NVIDIA clearly got the message. Wang said, "OpenClaw gave the industry exactly what it needed at exactly the time, just as Linux gave the industry exactly what it needed at exactly the time. Just as HTML showed up and made it possible for the entire industry to grab onto this open source stack and go do something with it." That's all for now. For more articles like these, go to TechCrunch.com.